Hi everyone. Let's discuss about what happens to your body when you don't sleep enough. You might think losing 2 or 3 hours of sleep is no big deal, but inside your body your hormones, brain chemicals, blood sugar, immune system and even inflammation can change. So what actually happens when you don't sleep enough? What is sleep deprivation? Sleep deprivation means not getting enough sleep regularly. It can affect your brain, hormones, immune system, heart, and many more. So, you need to have enough sleep. Let's start with brain. When you are awake, a chemical called adenosine gradually builds up in your brain. It creates that feeling of sleepiness. Sleep helps your brain clear this buildup. So, when you don't sleep enough, you can have poor concentration, slower reactions, and memory problems. As you see, poor focus, concentration, slower thinking, harder to learn and remember. Why? Your brain doesn't get enough time to restore and process information if you don't sleep enough. And your mood constantly, there will be mood change. So, the next one is your mood can also change. Ever noticed after a bad night's sleep, you become irritable, impatient, or unusually emotional? That's not just in your head. Less sleep can affect certain brain signaling involving serotonin, dopamine, and GABA, which are involved in mood, motivation, and emotional regulation. So that's why poor sleep can make you feel irritable, anxious, low, or emotionally sensitive the next day. And the third one is your hunger signals change. You may feel more hungry. Two important hormones are related for this, that is ghrelin and leptin. Think of ghrelin as your hungry hormone, like I'm hungry signal, and leptin as your I'm full signal. Poor sleep can disturb these signals, ghrelin and leptin. And poor sleep can disturb your signals, making you feel hungrier and more likely to crave unhealthy foods. The next one is blood sugar. Blood sugar regulation is affected. So your body uses a hormone called insulin to move glucose from your blood into your cells. So insulin is necessary. After insufficient sleep, your body may become less sensitive to insulin. This is called insulin resistance. And repeated poor sleep can contribute to serious metabolic problems, as I'm saying. And the next one is your stress response increases. Sleep deprivation can activate your body's stress system called the HPA axis. This can affect cortisol, your main stress hormone, and increase sympathetic activity, the body's fight or flight response. That's one reason you may feel stressed, restless, or irritable after poor sleep. And your immune system is affected, that is weakened. Sleep also supports your immune system. When repeatedly don't get enough sleep, immune cells activity and immune signaling can be altered. So sleep isn't just about energy, it also supports your body's defense system. Your heart and blood vessels are at risk. Higher blood pressure may occur, increased inflammation can occur, and high risk of heart disease can occur. There will be a greater chance of stroke if you have repeated sleep deprivation. Inflammation can rise. Your body can also become more inflammatory. Scientists have found associations between insufficient sleep and increased inflammatory markers such as IL-6, TNF alpha, and CRP. In simple words, if your body can shift towards a higher inflammatory state. So, increased body volume. Your immune system is affected. As I said, sleep also supports your immune system and your memory suffers. During sleep, your brain helps process and consolidate memories. So, staying awake all night to study may actually work against you. Sometimes sleeping well can be more useful than squeezing in another few hours for studying. Okay? All I would say is sleep for about 6 to 7 hours. Sleep isn't the time when your body stops working, it's the time when your body gets important maintenance work done. All the above, like all is above. Short term effects and long term effects. Short term effects, like you might be thinking, like I'm not having enough sleep just for 2 3 hours. Okay, these are the short term efforts. And when you continue that 2 3 hours or whatever it is for weeks to years, can occur. Like tiredness, brain fog, irritability, low energy, and poor concentration. These are for initial stages of sleepless nights or sleeplessness, and these are like obesity risk, diabetes risk, high blood pressure, heart disease risk, and mental health problems. So, your continuous, irresponsible, sleepless nights could lead to all these problems. How much sleep do you need? For newborns, it is 14 to 17 hours, and for children, it is 12 to 15 hours, and for kids and teens, it's 8 to 10 hours, and adults, it's 7 to 9 hours. Older adults it is 7 to 8 hours. And 1 in 3 adults don't get enough sleep. Less than 6 plus hours is equal to higher risk of many diseases. Consistent good sleep improves memory, mood, and health. So you should have 6 to 8 hours of sleep. What can help you sleep better? Keep a fixed schedule. Avoid screens 1 hour before bed. Avoid caffeine late in the day. Make your room dark. Exercise regularly. Manage stress. As you see. So, sleep isn't simply doing nothing. While you are sleeping, your brain is processing information. Your hormones are being regulated. Your metabolism is being coordinated, and your immune system is doing important work. Sleep is not wasted time. Sleep is maintenance time in your body, for your body. Okay? For more videos like this, do follow PharmD Girl and subscribe PharmD Girl for more. Thank you.